since the formation. How's the club changed? Has it changed from what it was like at the start of the Premier League era to where we are now?
Well, it had to. I mean, you know, Liverpool's an institution from '65 with Shankly and, you know, the boot room with Paisley, Fagan, Dalglish taken over. And like I mentioned there, you know, being at a football club that was very traditional and was an institution, and the way we played, the way we were taught, the way we had to be as young men, you know, they went away from that with, you know, Gerard Houllier moving into the noughties. You know, Gerard came with a different approach. He went away from the boot room. As like I've mentioned before, commercially the club needed to grow, bring in different revenue to keep up with the likes of United. So yeah, it has changed. It has changed, but you have to move with the times. You have to embrace it. A lot of people didn't want to, but you know, Gerard was successful in his own right, bought 3 trophies, and you know, then Rafa came in. We got back challenging for the Champions League, and then we had a bit of a barren spell. You know, with Brendan, who almost come close, but with Roy Hodgson, the owners, and then we found the right owners with FS.
Well, here we are then, Anfield, 30 years of Premier League football. A special night under the lights of Anfield for Monday night football. What can Palace do? Can Liverpool get their season off and running? Scathing Jurgen Klopp last week. He's looking for better things this evening. Sit back, relax and enjoy it. This is a good one to round off what has been a brilliant second match day of the Premier League. Your commentators tonight, Jim Beglin, and he's alongside Martin Tyler.
Wing backs as well. Paul Tierney is the referee. And Wilfried Zaha is about to get the game underway. Here we go. Look him. Anderson played some splendid passes from the back against Arsenal in the cross. Reiter just gets to it, followed up by Milner, who was far too lively for Ayew to get to the ball when it came out.
Yeah, well, I think that's the kind of moment that was maybe missing at Fulham, that desire and the determination. The keeper
recently arrived from West Bromwich Albion. Not too unlucky for Elliott. Still Elliott. Here's Salah, just over Elliott.
Was tempted to try and pinch it and got it wrong.
It was Alexander-Arnold as they get it. Well, might have been distracted in the end, Nunez, by Elliott jumping in front of him, but he was in the right place. It was his opportunity.
Yeah, well, this is exactly what Jurgen Klopp.
Corner, it will. It's easier for Nunez getting chased. We'll get there. He's still going. A shout for handball. VAR, have a look at that. Is that going to? Didn't go down too well with Thomas or Eze. Flagger stayed down. He makes a save anyway, and it wouldn't have counted, as we all suspected. That's another change. Not from Mo Salah. Alexander-Arnold has a crack. Run off his man. Alexander-Arnold. Salah! It is always a surprise when he misses.
It is. He's probably likely to be Liverpool's main goal source again this season. And that time
Van Dijk decides to have a go. Across Anderson, well positioned. Elliott. Nunez, it comes to Elliott. Chase, but Phillips has a decent turn of foot. To Alexander-Arnold, who can play midfield. It's a lovely ball from him. Right on the money for Mo Salah, who had to make sure he made contact first and foremost. It's on the counter-attack here. Zaha puts it away. And the flag stays down. VAR will have a look. He has a look. But that's what they've been looking for, Jim Beglin.
Brilliant. This is absolutely brilliant. Counter-attacking brilliance. They have been patient, they have been tenacious, and they know that eventually some...
Nunez.
That was probably a little over-ambitious on the turn from that angle, and on the move.
Go. 2 blocks towards Nunez.
Already getting a little nervous about that.
Plenty of time. Still Darwin Nunez. Mo Salah.
His timekeeping, and
Zaha will get there. And then is the Eze. Ayew working with Decoro. Ayew's had it in. Anderson gets it away. Wanted to do more than it's across. They were a bit short of numbers to catch running at Liverpool. Crystal Palace. Zaha, Salah. Delicious control.
they've gone down.
Oh. Darwin Nunez has been sent.
I mean, again, it's Ayew who's kind of
a low road. Oh, and that's the way to do it. Luis Diaz comes up with an absolute perler, and suddenly the mood changes at Anfield. Brilliant goal. We're in trouble. I've got an answer. Is his message. Involved in a couple of skirmishes, but Andy Robertson's off as well, so Tsimikas. Effortless from the Reds in tricky circumstances. They've got another Alexander-Arnold in the middle, but not there. Go here, but it's just a bit too high for Diaz to pour it. Drops for Salah. That could be problems for Palace. Oh. So close. There he is, on cue almost.
Yeah, well, I think technically he got this.
Alexander-Arnold towards Fabinho. Fabio Carvalho. But Palace sensing the chance to Palace's corner. Anderson. Arnold. Richards going for the header. Liverpool conceded first again, but